Who tries to walk across water? Jesus. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? A man who was believed to be on drugs made an attempt to walk across water. He was seen doing this by a man who was walking his dog. First he saw his shitty attempt to walk across the water, then he saw him fall into the water, then he saw his shitty attempt to swim in the water, so he had to jump in and save him. But the man struggled when he was being saved. So, I don't know, maybe in his mind he was doing pretty good. And I know a lot of people are going to associate this whole walking on water thing with Jesus Christ, because, you know, back in the day, he was the one that did it, right? But I think we should take a different angle, because, you know, who does it nowadays? Chris Angel walks on water nowadays. He's like the modern day Jesus. He's probably the reincarnation of Jesus. I bet you they even had the same catchphrase. Like, you know how Chris Angel, he's always like, "Are you ready?" I bet you back in the day, Jesus was just like, "Are thou ready?" Yeah, he'd just say that, and then he'd do one of his cool tricks, like, I don't know, turning goat piss into bread, or... what was it? Water into wine? Yeah, same thing. In other news, a 21-year-old gang member was arrested when he was found joyriding in the vehicle he just stole. The vehicle was a tricycle that he stole from a little girl. Because, you know, when I hear the word gangster, the first thing that comes to my mind is little girls crying and drive-bys on tricycles. I want to know what this guy said when he was asked why he did it. It was probably just like, "Okay, sir, so I'm gonna need your statement. Why did you steal this tricycle?" I opened up my lemonade stand last night, and I sold her 3 cups of lemonade. She only paid me for 2, so she still owes me that 50 cents. That tricycle, that there's collateral. She'll get it back when she gets me my 50 cents. But seriously, what kind of hard ass steals a tricycle and then rides it after? I could see stealing it and pawning it, but you were caught riding it. I mean, I know tricycles and big wheels, they're the shit. I've said it before. But you're a gangster, man. That's just embarrassing. What happens when you go to jail and all these guys are talking about all the badass gangster things they've done and the reasons they're in jail? You're sitting in this circle and your turn comes up, and what are you gonna say? It would just be like, "Oh yeah, man, like I cut this old lady's eyes out, and then I fed them to her dog, and then I cut her dog's eyes out, and I fed them to her, and then I cut that dog's tail off, and now I use it as a duster in my house." Well, that's until I got caught and thrown in here. Why, what'd you do? Why are you in jail? I stole a tricycle, and I got caught riding it. Oh, no way! What kind of rims did it have? But seriously, if you steal a tricycle from a little girl, don't get caught riding it. I bet this guy was giggling like a little schoolgirl. Some guy found a gigantic crab, and I just wanted to show you a picture of it quickly, because this thing is huge. So here's what it looked like. The man actually ended up eating the crab, which I bet was delicious. But fuck that, I would have kept the crab. Use that thing as like a guard dog. It looks like it could cut someone's head off in one snip.